But then I also tell people too, when I tell stories on my songs, a lot of people like to ask, like, where does that come from? Every beat can trigger different memories. For me, I can see it vividly. You know, you talk about what you've been through on some shit. Like now, I make real music. A lot of people, you know, I've been telling brother, you feel me? I'm not trying to. You feel me? We can make drill music, but it ain't no deeper context to it. I feel like that's encouraging. You feel me? The younger generation to go crash, and we already. You feel me? Having being older.
Yeah.
You know, still being kind of around this shit.
Yeah.
Like.
You talking, brother. You talking right now.
You feel me? We try to encourage a more positive, like, you know, go get you some money, like, go be productive, go do something else. Because being grown and being older now, you feel me and P, we done suffered, me and Doe, we done suffered too many losses. And it only ends two ways. We got homies who will never see the day of light again. And then you got the homies that you'll just never hear from, you'll never talk to again. And then it's just like, having started going through that at a young age, all the way up till now, you see it don't even amount to shit. You feel me? Like motherfuckers, you know, I seen a post the other day.
Yeah.
Man, it was this younger guy, you feel me, caught a hat. And it was all fun and games, and he had his lawyer until they said he was guilty on 10 counts of first-degree murder.
Is that when he screamed out in the court? Was it that one?
No, he just looked at his lawyer and was just staring at him.
Oh, yeah. It looked like he wanted to, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me? But that's real, though. Like, sitting in them courtrooms, like, you feel me? I've had a detective, you know, sit and tell me, like, you just threw your life away. I hope you know that. You feel me? So I'm always happy to be here still. So it's like... You know, that really shape you feel me, as a young man, but at the same time it make you grow up fast. And then you end up knowing what you want. You either want to be around or you don't.
And that's why your music performs differently than others, though. Like,
oh yeah, yeah.
There's substance there.
Yup.
Like, you just said a lot for a young artist, bro. For someone under 30, for someone like that's crazy, bro. And it's dope because ain't nobody telling you to be a bitch, but niggas telling you don't die for this shit. Like, go live for something. And that's kind of like the message I'm getting from you. It's like everybody want to be in the hood until you being in the hood is detrimental to your, not safety, but like every day that I'm here, it get like that. Like, I have an opportunity to go do shit and be shit. Like, you staying in the hood because you want to be there. I'm just leaving the hood so I can make something out of myself. And it can be here and do it up with the rest of y'all, but
exactly.
Like you said, I'm not just trying to make drill music, my nigga. I'm trying to tell a story. This music means something.
Exactly.
And that's
yeah, music's an art form. Me and brother say that all the time, me and Peasy. Yeah. Music is actually art. On some shit. Not everybody knows how to, you feel me, can just rap. Like me and Doe.
Yeah.
That album, Slap That, SleezeTeam, we didn't write this. We freestyled that whole album in 2 hours. Just off the top. Didn't hear any of those beats prior. No, none of that.
Do you guys punch in or do you guys write? Like, or is it different?
A little bit of both. A little bit of both depending on the occasion. That day, we just had 2 hours for, you feel me, for the plug. Shout out Crisscross. Shout out, you feel me.
Shout out Crisscross.
Shout out Valley Club.
Shout out Core. You know it.
But they got us in there on some shit. Quick little 2 hours, and then brother was like, "Fuck it, let's push an album."
Wait, hold on, we moving too fast. You just pushed the album in 2 hours, bro. Like, you see how we just try to skip through that? Like, no, that's just regular shit. We just in there 2 hours. Got that
2 hours. Did a whole album.
So y'all chemistry's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Y'all chemistry is crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people actually comment on that. A lot of, like, you feel me, supporters. I don't call them fans, you feel me. Those are supporters. Like, they're supporting your dreams and your listeners, you feel me. They probably know your catalog better than you on some shit. Like, without them, you feel me, we ain't no rappers. There is nothing to really, you feel me, keep going for. You know, a lot of times you guys are the ones that keep us going for real. Like PZ said, you know, sometimes we don't want to, but we do it because we have to. I mean, y'all keep us going.
It's only y'all that can say that for real. Like, y'all circle, because of the amount of work y'all put out. Like, a nigga can't dispute that. A nigga can't say Sleaze, a nigga can't say Dope, Peasy, and they can't say Spaz, and they can't say y'all ain't putting out the shit, y'all ain't working, consistently. The visuals are always filthy. You're not just gonna drop this week, give a nigga mediocre visuals, and then the next week give a nigga like, no, everything's coming out filthy. So that's a good point when you say that. And then what was I gonna ask you? Yeah, if y'all, when we were just talking about chemistry, go check out The Last Airbender, because their ability to just go back and forth, like, we don't. Well, that leads me to my next question as far as collaboration. Do you see the spirit of collaboration, like, do you think that we collaborate here more as Arizona artists or Bay Area? Like, do you think, like, from what you've seen as far as the culture, like, Arizona artists are working together, or?
I've been here a couple years. We've been here a couple years now. I'll say now it's much better in Arizona. There's a lot more unity. I feel like it's a lot more support around by each other. You know, and there's like a couple, I say, like, key motherfuckers that keep shit like that. For example, shout out our dog, bro, Young Wilden. Hey, but you'll see any post, he's under everybody's shit, like. You feel me? He's one of the key, you feel me, components to something like that happening. And then there's, you know, MJTV, my dog. You feel me? It's people holding, you feel me, supporting and holding the community together. It's like that glue that keeps everything together on some shit. So now, exactly. So now, you know, with two people like that are kind of like neutral bodies, everyone's discovering each other on some shit. And a lot of people we didn't even know rap. You know, now we're, you know, some of them we're making songs with now on some shit, or, you know, or got some shit in the vault. So it's like, you know, it's just all about keeping each other, you feel me, going, but also holding people accountable. And, I mean,
you say what? Some of these niggas just don't need to be They caught me off guard with that one, bro.
Yeah.
He was too nonchalant with it too, like, what?
I'm just, you feel me? We gotta be honest. I don't, cause I take it as, you know, you got somebody out there looking bad, like you lying to them and shit. Like, I don't like liars, I don't like lying.
Dude,
so like,
you telling niggas straight up, this shit ass, brother.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I've you feel me?
He said, listen, you don't even know.
Yeah, there's, you feel me, a couple like there was one. I rarely do features, but when I do them, we having a lot of them to do.
Yeah.
But there was one I ain't even said nothing back, bro. Like I don't know. It was crazy. Like I thought I was getting trolled.
Like he disrespected you, like.
Yeah, but he like he paid though. So I'm like, damn, shit. Like, bro, you being like for real? Like he was dead serious though.
It be like that.
He never got that.
He never got it. It come with this shit though, you know.
Yeah.
No, but